Alright, now this is Hazy Tarot, and I am going to do a horoscope tarot reading for Leos for the month of February. Now, I've already shuffled these cards before this video started, but I'll just reshuffle a little bit. And this is going to be a fairly quick tarot reading because that's what I prefer to do. And I'll split the deck into 3 piles, bring it back together, and begin this reading. So this is the overall theme of the month. So we got 5 of Pentacles here. So seems like, as we can see here, we've got 2 people. They look quite poor. They're sort of stuck out in the cold. The church or whatever it is has shunned them and they're not allowed inside. But they do have each other. So as the overall theme of this month, I am going to say that this means that things could be a bit hard for you this month. Maybe you're sort of going to have a lot of feelings of being left out. Maybe your group of friends, or maybe at your workplace or something like that. You're just going to feel a bit lonely and like you don't fit in somewhere, or people aren't even letting you fit in and be part of the group. But you have to remember that there is going to be someone there for you. Even if the group overall isn't going to sort of factor you in, then there is going to be someone there that will be close to you and will still care for you and care for your feelings and help you out and things like that. So it could be a bit of a hard month, but don't worry about it. It will be okay. Someone's there for you. Now, this is what's going to happen in the first week of the month. This is actually quite a good card. As we see here, it's the 9 of Pentacles. We've got lady here in her garden, living happily. She's not living lavishly. She's not rich or anything, but she has everything she needs, and she's content with that. So this is pretty much saying that you're going to be content with your life in the first week. Maybe that's been evading you lately, and you just have felt like you should be doing more. This is a sign that you can sort of be happy with yourself, sort of have a look back at what you have done in your life and what you've achieved, and it will be a lot. I'm sure you've achieved a lot in your life. You've done a lot of things that you do find important. Maybe you've just forgotten about that. It's time to look back, be content with what you've done, and be happy for yourself. Now, this is what's happening in the second week, and this is the card of the Hierophant, which is pretty much another name for the High Priest. So, it seems like if things are difficult for you at this time, then you're going to have to seek someone who's very wise, very caring, a very good person. Now, maybe this is someone who you've never expected to actually be like that type of person, but this person is someone who's going to really be able to help you out if you're having trouble with things. So, a really wise person, they're going to play a big part in your life in the second week. But maybe that is not the case, and maybe you are going to be the one who has to be like this. Maybe someone really needs help from anyone there, and maybe you're not usually the type to give this advice, although you well could be. You're going to have to sort of play the part of the High Priest. You're going to have to be wise, you're going to have to be fair, you're going to have to be good, you're going to have to be caring, and really help out someone who needs this. If someone comes to you, then don't hesitate to do that. Even if you don't feel like it, it's a good thing. It's going to make you feel good about yourself, and helping them could actually end up helping you in the future. So that looks like an interesting second week. Now, on to the third week. Here, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have... This could represent new friendship, or even more than that. We're yet to see, seeing as this is seeing what's in the future. We've got 2 people who are about to share their cups with each other. So, it looks like you and someone else are going to get quite close to each other. This could be romantic, it could be not, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Third week, someone is going to get closer to you. Now, fourth week. We've got the Eight of Swords, and as we can see, we've got this lady tied up and blindfolded with all of the swords stuck around her. Now, this is a sign that a lot of ideas and thoughts that you've been having lately could be a bit dangerous if you're to go through with them. Or maybe someone around you is having these type of thoughts and they're in danger. Now, they're not in danger sort of like literally like in physical danger. It just seems like they could be putting a lot on the line in some decision they're going to make, or maybe you're going to put a lot in the line in a decision that you're going to make, and you're not actually aware of everything that's going on in your life as you make these decisions. There's a lot of hidden information out there that you're just not seeing, and you need to remove this blindfold and remove these ropes around you so that you can think clearly. And if you have any decisions to make, any big decisions to make in that fourth week, then you really need to find out everything about that situation before making a decision. Because at this present point, you're not in the right mind to make that decision. You need to know more about the situation before making a decision. So, that's the end of that reading for the month. Hopefully it is a good month for you, and you enjoyed the reading. Thank you.